Doctor, thank you so much for your keynote. And yeah, we are running over time, and some people going to the site visits. I know that someone needs to go even to the airport. I know that you don't want to hear about the airports no more. That's for sure. But maybe we both together quickly could summarize today what we heard in the conference. And as from the morning, what do? You check the volatility index. If it's below 20, everything is good. If it's above 20, we're all gonna die. We had that.
I don't think, honestly, now being very serious, you do not need to check your volatility index. You just need to be ready to adapt. I think that the key word here is adapt. It means you need to react. It's impossible to predict.
And we heard from Leila about reskilling yourself, and it's all about the bad education. As the former lecturer, what can you say about this?
I disagree. I don't think it's just bad education. It's just an education that was ready for a different time.
Good.
For a different time. Now we need different things. Yeah.
Then, AI. AI will not replace you, but a person working with AI will.
Yeah,
You agree on that?
Yeah, I agree. And this is the first sentence I say on my LinkedIn course. Yeah, this is absolutely the first thing I say. But I want just to put something in quote here. It's currently. Because we never know how things will evolve. Why I'm saying this? It's because probably in the future, we may have digital project managers. You know, I would say AI project managers working with human project managers. And this is something that may happen. I'm not saying it will happen, but we just need to be prepared. Like doctors, like surgery being done by machines and humans together.
You like to leave some clouds on their heads. Yeah, thank you for that. All right.
It's just a trigger. Right?
Okay. We heard from Jidra about resistance to change. So they are going software, which is long and hard. But we heard from Leila as well. She said, change the manager.
Yeah, look, change is just, for me, part of life. Part of life. It's something like I learned when I was studying project management at the beginning, is that change is something you need to control, you need to avoid, right? It's put the train on the track. But now it's just impossible. It's just impossible. Everything is changing so dramatically that we just need to adapt and get ready to accept and embrace. Look, the worst thing you can do on AI is to be resistant, because if you become resistant, you will be out very soon. So the best thing is just to adapt and embrace.
From a leader, we heard that we need critical skills like leadership, communication, and discipline for successful changes. Remember, we said, if penguins can fly, so lions can dance.
Yeah, I agree completely, and I think that this is one of the greatest changes from the time I started studying, because at that time, we didn't care about soft skills. It's all about earned value, as I said. And now, project management, our role is much more towards a psychologist than an engineer. Because, for example, most of the time I spend today is managing problem and managing human frustration, fears, and this to remove these roadblocks to get the results. So I agree completely.
And from Rita, we heard that we need to seek for successful project outcomes, as she said, happy wife, happy life.
Yes, I agree. And as
On which part, first or second?
Sorry?
On which part you agree, on first or second? Because first, happy clients, or a happy wife, happy life. So
no, I think you can do both, and I can agree with both, because everything is combined for me. everything. For example, it's like, as I said, work-life balance. If your client is happy, for example, if you are happy here, I am happy here, you are happy. And this is, you create this positive wave. It's not for one to win, it does not need that the other lose. And this is, for me, is very important.
And last but not least, we heard it from you. Robots will hire us.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that. Yeah, I haven't thought with this perspective, but they will play a key role on that. And this scares me.
Me as well.
Yeah, a lot.
I think we need to wrap up the conference. Thank you so much for
thank you. And
summary.
we did this from the top of our minds, okay? He told me he would do that 30 seconds before the session.
But your PhD?
It's just, no, but it's just adaptability. Right?
It's adaptability. Okay, we're trying to be agile.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ricardo
Thank
Vargas.
You, my friend. Thank you.
Many thanks to all of you. Thank you being with Bridge 2023, and just short information for those who are going to the sites. We celebrate in Vilnius European Mobility Week, so please be smart and try to reduce your carbon footprint traveling to site visits and going to networking party. So attendees who are joining SEB or Accenture site visits are welcome to have a refreshing 10 or 20 minutes walk, and it's really nearby, so grab your networking friend and make him your walking partner. And all those who are going to airport on foot, you will not make it, so because it's quite far away. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure. Thank you being with us this year, and meet you someday in the next bridge.